Hi, my name is Mel and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we're going to be filling the first spread of this Clairefontaine paint on sketchbook. I did already do the first page. I honestly wasn't sure which page should be the first because these pages are glued a little weird, which was a bit tricky. Another thing that's interesting about this sketchbook is that not all pages have the same texture. As you can see, this page on the right is more textured than the left page. We'll see how I end up feeling about that. I am gonna use my neocolors for this spread, which are wax pastels. They are basically professional high quality crayons. And I'm gonna be drawing a whole lot of fruit. Starting off with the strawberries. Honestly, I was having a bit of a hard time with this. Just couldn't seem to trust the process, and for the longest time I just didn't think it was gonna turn out well. But spoiler alert, I guess. I do think it looks alright in the end. It does take me a while to get used to a sketchbook, so that in combination with the fact that I haven't used my neocolors a whole lot yet made it hard to trust the process, I think. These particular neocolors are the water-soluble ones, so I decided to use that technique for the background to really make the foreground stand out from the background. I quite like the look of it. So I didn't realize my camera stopped recording while I was drawing this grapefruit, and honestly it's such a shame because I think this is my favorite sketch on this page. But oh well, things happen, what are you gonna do? For this video, I decided to have a slightly different approach and have the video be less sped up. It is still sped up a little bit, but not as much. I just wanted a bit more of a chill vibe. I'm just always worried that it's gonna be boring, but I hope it's not. I hope it's interesting or fun or calming or anything like that. I hope it's a good watch. On the right page we are drawing a dragon fruit which is sliced open. On the left I already drew a whole dragon fruit. I thought it would be fun to continue like the dragon fruit onto the right page. As I said in the beginning of this video, the right page is more textured, and I definitely noticed that difference when I was drawing. It required a lot more layers to get a more even coat and have less of the paper showing through. But I actually might prefer this look. I really like the texture. I think it gives like a unique feel to it. I don't know, I think it works quite well. And here we have some peaches, whereas in the beginning I was really struggling. At this point I was having a lot of fun. While there definitely was still a little bit of self-doubt, I was starting to feel a bit more confident. I tried to have a bit of a cohesive color scheme for this spread, which is why all the fruits are kind of in the same color range. I used a lot of orange, yellows, reds, purples, and then of course green for the leaves and a bit of blue for the background. I decided to add water to this branch here because I didn't want it to stand out too much, but when I added water the branch became way too bright, so I used a cloth to get rid of some of the color. As you can see, I also drew some berries, which apparently I didn't film. I think I was a little bit distracted while I was filming this. I'm sorry about that. I had to decorate some of the empty spaces, of course. After I decorated the page on the right, the left page felt really sparse, so I had to go in and add some decoration to that page as well. So I think this spread came out a little bit chaotic, especially the page on the left. But I am still pretty happy with the results, especially for a first spread, which is always a bit of an awkward one for me. It's fun, it's colorful, and quite unexpectedly I love the textures. And that's it for this video. Please let me know which sketch is your favorite. I think mine are the peaches. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!